Farm Bureau created the Friend of Agriculture Award to honor those individuals in the Mississippi Legislature who have supported agriculture and rural citizens with their work at the state capitol. Bill Pigott represents District 99, consisting of parts of Lamar, Marion, and Walthall counties in the Mississippi House of Representatives. He is Vice Chairman of the House Agriculture Committee. As Vice Chair, Representative Pigott is in a unique position to help the farmers of this state.
It's been a pleasure to work with the chairman in the House, Preston Sullivan, and in the Senate with Russell Jolly and Billy Hudson, two very nice people to work with. I've been able to work with Mr. Sullivan very closely, and it gives you an insight into some things that the average Mississippian takes for granted on agriculture. And it's kind of a shame that even though agriculture is probably the top industry in Mississippi, it doesn't get the limelight that it probably deserves. I was fortunate enough to be born and raised in a rural part of Mississippi, and it's still very important to me. So it gives me avenue to work with parts of Mississippi that the average representative doesn't get to work with. In the House, there's probably less than 6 representatives out of 122 that actually have a production ag background. It doesn't get the attention that it probably does because it's far-reaching. The roads and bridges are important, and the rural roads and bridges doesn't get the attention it needs, and those roads get our produce to the market, and it's very important to keep them up. Another issue is water. Mississippi is fortunate to have good water, but some of the regs that's coming down on discharge of water can make it real hard on farmers.
Being a former County Farm Bureau president, Representative Pigott knows how influential Farm Bureau is in the legislative process.
I saw it from the grassroots, being a grassroots organization, and the policy is what Farm Bureau goes by, is what the local people put in their policy book, and that's what Samantha and her crew will go by with the legislature. So it gave me insight in how resolutions were drawn up at the county level, passed through the resolution process at the state level, then put in policy for the staff to try to push for it to be adopted as legislature.
The 2013 recipient of the Friend of Agriculture Award in the House of Representatives is Representative Bill Pigott.
Congratulations, Mr. Bill.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We let you have an opportunity to say a couple words.
Thank y'all. It is an honor to receive this award. There's been some ladies and gentlemen ahead of me who have received the award. That's very outstanding people, and it's an honor for me to follow those. Farm Bureau is very important to Mississippi, and as I said in that little program, it doesn't reach the average citizen of Mississippi exactly what agriculture means to it. So it's an honor for me to receive this award, and I thank y'all.